All right, B Slade, the mic's hot, and the springtime of the interview continues. We said Rock Royalty would be in the studio, and we were not kidding. We are sitting down right now with the guys, two guys, I should say, from American Jet Set. Ian McGregor, singer, rhythm guitarist, and lead guitarist, Skin Sackos. Gentlemen, welcome to the show. How are you?
Awesome, man. And I am the lead singer. I will say that.
That is awesome.
Thanks for having us.
Not a problem. Great to have you guys. Lot going on, man. New album out, #1 several times at 97underground.com. What's going on with American Jet Set? Ian, I'll let you talk first, then we'll jump to Skins. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, we've been working hard, since Skins joined the band about a year ago, and we put out a record, did really well. Actually had our first 97 Underground #1 with that record. That's Cat's Got Your Tongue. And then a couple months ago, we put out a new album called Love Kills, and everything's just sort of been blowing up since then. We have, we got another #1 right now, Black Hearts and Bloody Bruises on 97 Underground. And we're about to hit the road and do a small East Coast tour, and then we're going to Europe for the first time this year.
Wow.
It's been pretty amazing.
That is very cool. Skins, talk to me, man. What's going on with you?
Oh man, just excited that this EP's out. We worked really hard on it, and it's like Ian said, it's coming in fast and furious. It's doing really well, and in addition to the U.S. Tour that we have coming up in May, we're also back out on the West Coast, playing with Enough's Enough at the Whiskey.
Wow.
In a few weeks.
That is very cool, Skins. Very cool. Yeah, go ahead. Talk, Ian.
Well, also, I even forgot about the show we're doing. We kicked the whole thing off in our backyard over here in Virginia. We're opening for Wigwam, and if anybody watches Peacemaker, they're the band that does the intro song for that thing. So we're really excited about that show.
That's awesome, man. Sounds like things are going just fantastic for you guys. So it sounds like, Ian, you were in American Jet Set, or, it's your band. Skins came on after the fact. How'd that all come together?
I mean, we started somewhere around 2018, and kind of came in with a bang and started playing the West Coast and East Coast, sort of doing dual tours, and things went really well. And we put our second album the very day, basically, that COVID hit. And so our album kind of sat on the shelf and did nothing for a year. And there was a sort of a shift in the band during that time, and one of the guys left, and Skins ended up filling that role, and we haven't looked back since. It's been pretty amazing, actually. Him joining the band changed a lot of things. We were able to sound the way we wanted to sound, look the way we wanted to look, all that kind of stuff. It's been fantastic.
Heck of a compliment. Heck of a compliment, Skins. Give us your side of the story.
Ian said that they were looking for somebody, and I was familiar with their music and their live show, and I liked the way they sounded and what they were going for, and I think I texted Ian and said, "Hey, are you still looking for somebody?" And he was like, "Yeah, come on over." And it was I was supposed to audition on Sunday. I hadn't met the other two guys in the band, and on Thursday, Ian said, "Hey, we're putting out a press release. You're in the band."
Wow. That's very cool.
But I was hoping.
But yeah, I mean, they were all super cool, which was great because I hadn't met them yet. But yeah, the whole band is awesome, and like Ian said, once we hit the ground running. As soon as I joined the band, we went right in and recorded "Cat's Got Your Tongue" like within a couple weeks, and it's been going like gangbusters since then.
That's a great story, man. Again, another huge compliment, Skins. Ian, like as you said, a little bit presumptuous, but obviously, you really saw that Skins brought what you needed to this band.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I had never met Skins before he came over, but and I had no idea that he actually was in City Fix going back God knows how long ago.
Okay.
And I had seen City Fix, Paragon and all that stuff. I played
Right.
the band at that time.
Right.
So when that kind of just sort of solidified things for me, I was like, oh, well, City Fix, you're in the band. So no, he added so much I can't even say it all here. I mean, it was really just kind of a perfect fit.
Yeah, sometimes when it all comes together, it just all comes together. Well, I tell you what, it's great having you guys. If you're just joining us, sitting down with lead singer, rhythm guitarist Ian McGregor, and lead guitarist Skin Sackos from the band American Jet Set. They have a #1 song on this station right now, Black Hearts and Bloody Bruises. Gentlemen, what do you say we roll this one more time?
All right, let's do it.
Awesome.
Black Hearts and Bloody Bruises. It's American Jet Set on the Muay Thai Metal Show at 97underground.com, Baltimore's Pure Rock Worldwide.
Tied down up against the wall. It's what you wanna be, but what you need is to be unbound. So I'll cut you down. I'm your forever, your dominator, and now you're begging me, please. It's time to let go. Black hearts and bloody bruises. Your world won't be the same again. Keep cussing, now you're losing all the pain you once neglected. Day in, day out, anytime at all, I'm in your head again. Looks like your collar was lost and found. Now you come around. I'm your forever, your captivator, and now you're begging me, please, taking it slow. Black hearts and bloody bruises. Your world won't be the same again. Keep cussing, now you're proving all the pain it once protected you.
The band American Jet Set. You guys are probably wondering right now, I've heard this song. This is #1 on 97 Underground, but why are the Muay Thai Metal Show guys playing this? And I'll tell you why, because we are in the studio right now with Ian McGregor, lead singer, and Skin Sackos, lead guitarist from American Jet Set. Gentlemen, welcome back.
Thanks.
Hey,
Sir.
great song. Black Hearts and Bloody Bruises. I'm sure there's a little bit of a story behind that. I'm going to go to Ian first. Ian, why don't you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'd say that there's a story to that song, but first, probably the bigger piece of that is that there's really a theme about the entire EP. There's only 4 songs on it, but we've sort of been put into this party band category for a while. We play with all the nostalgic 80s metal bands and everything.
Okay.
And we really wanted to sort of separate ourselves a little bit from that pack. We still love those bands and everything we're doing with them, but we wanted to sort of take all this other music that we've been inspired by, 90s alternative stuff, all kinds of stuff, and bring that into the music. So there's a little bit of electronic edge to it. There's a little bit of a darkness to the album. And so the themes that sort of run throughout are, bondage, murder, all kinds of mayhem, and everything else that kind of goes with it, revenge. And so this is just one of those songs. And the idea was that the EP would be 4 slices of a single relationship. And this happened to be one of those slices, if you will.
Okay. I gotcha. Skins, you want to add anything to that?
No, I think Ian did a great job writing these songs. They're all, even though the themes seem kind of dark, they're all very relatable. Everybody's been through this kind of stuff, in their life, and you can definitely, get the feel of it as you listen through the EP, wrapping up, with the mournful song at the end. It's very emotional. I think it's a really great EP. I think it just has a lot of emotion in it.
No doubt, man. Good stuff.
For people that are fans, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
For people that are fans of like 80s metal or Sunset Strip era stuff, our last record, Cat's Got Your Tongue, was a little bit more of a nostalgic edge on that, from sort of the mid to late 80s, which was a little bit more poppy.
Right.
This EP definitely touches on earlier 80s stuff. It's definitely more of almost a metal record versus the sort of pop metal sound of our last record. So if you like the darker stuff of the early Motley records, you might like what we're doing on Love Kills.
That's awesome. Believe me, we love that stuff, and we know that our listeners love that stuff. Talk a little bit about the chemistry. I mean, obviously you guys have an incredible chemistry. Skins, with the theme that Ian was going for, how does the process work with you guys? Does Ian come up with the words first? Does Skins come up with the riffs first? Skins, I'll let you talk a little bit about that.
Well, Ian writes pretty much everything. We contribute. Well, on the first record, when I joined, he had already written that record. So I came in and then added my lead parts and some other parts to it. But the songs were basically done, and they're great. And then when we got back together to do this EP, Ian brought in a bunch of great song ideas. And then again, I added a couple of things here or there. There's one song, Final Girls, that I had come up with a riff, and then I just videotaped it on my phone and sent it to Ian and said, can you do something with this? And then like a month later, he had a whole song. So,
That's great, man. Talk to me a little bit about that, Ian. How'd that play out?
I mean, I think that Skins doesn't really give himself enough credit, and maybe even the band doesn't, because I demo almost everything before bringing it to the band, because that's what I've done all my life. I've been dedicated to songwriting and recording for so long that that's just kind of my process. And once we get it into studio, even though a lot of times structurally they end up coming out very similar, there's so much life that the band brings to the recordings that couldn't possibly have ever happened in the vacuum of one person recording it. And Skins definitely doesn't do himself enough credit, because when we're recording the solos, when I demo everything, I solo it myself. But when he starts to drop that stuff on top, man, it's like magic.
That's beautiful. Well, we're talking about it. So there's a badass jam on this new album, and it's called Kill Thrill City. We're going to do that here in about 40 seconds. So, Ian, talk to me a little bit about this song.
That's all about revenge, man. It's a bad relationship gone bad, and somebody that wants, to get their due. And Kill Thrill City is sort of like a theoretical place that this person's going to bring this other person to to exact that revenge.
Wow. Skins, 20 seconds. You want to add anything? Or you want me to go right into it?
Oh no, let's roll that thing.
You got it. Sitting down with Ian McGregor and Skin Sackos from the local band American Jet Set. This one called Kill Thrill City. You got it here on the Muay Thai Metal Show at 97underground.com, Baltimore's pure rock worldwide. underground.com, Baltimore's pure rock worldwide. The song Kill Thrill City, the EP Love Kills, the band American Jet Set. Sitting down with Ian McGregor, lead singer, and Skin Sackos, lead guitarist of the band American Jet Set. That is a great song, gentlemen, but we hear there's a little bit of a story behind that, and there's maybe a perfume that comes with that Kill Thrill City song.
Well, all true, yes. So while we were doing, while we were prepping for the record release, we did all of our promo shots. And, we decided we wanted this whole thing around this record to be way more theatrical than we'd done before.
Cool.
So we brought in this artist, this incredible makeup artist, to work with the band during our first photo shoot. And it turns out that she also makes perfume. And she was like, hey, would you be interested in doing a scent around the record? And I thought, holy hell, that is amazing.
That is cool.
So we now have our own perfume that you can get on our store, AmericanJetset.com. You can find your way to our store. Or also at shows. It'll be on our merch table. But it's called Love Kills, and the entire thing is packaged in a tiny little coffin.
That is incredible. Wow, that is very cool.
It's pretty impressive, too, to see it.
Great marketing idea, guys. How did...
Yeah, I think it smells pretty good, too.
Well, that definitely helps, Skins. But the Skins, I was going to ask, you said you were doing the promotional shots. Who's behind all this for you? Who's producing this stuff for you? Who's producing the records? Who's doing your marketing? Can you talk a little bit to that?
Well, we're signed to a label called Big Curve Music. It does a lot of the marketing. Ian is a great marketing genius in his own right. And as far as the record goes, the last two records, or actually the two that I've been on, I don't know about the ones prior to that, but we were working with Tony Corelli out of Deep End Studios in Baltimore. And he's a great guy to work with. He's a genius. And he's been really great at drawing a lot out of the band, and especially me, and making sure that I'm playing the right notes when I'm going crazy soloing.
Nice.
He's been a great guy to work with.
That's very cool. Well, guys, again, thank you for stopping by. We still have some time if you're just sitting down with us, talking to Ian McGregor, lead singer and rhythm guitarist, and lead guitarist Skin Sackos from the band American Jet Set. Guys, I have to ask, let's go back a little bit to the tours that are coming up, as well as the merchandise, because we're starting to kind of run out of time a little bit. Want you guys to really promote yourselves. As you said, Ian's a master marketer. Where can the Muay Thai Metal fans find you? Website presence, social media, and again, talk a little bit about the tours. Ian, I'll let you talk first.
Yeah, just real quick on the stores and all that kind of thing, where you can find us. Obviously, search for American Jet Set, and you'll find everything you can. But specifically, we're on Facebook at American Jet Set. Our website is AmericanJetset.com, and then if you search for BigCurveMusic.net, that is our record label, and our store is actually on their site. So please feel free to hit that up. In terms of the touring, we're just freaking excited. I mean, it's been only a couple months since we last played in Los Angeles, and this will be by far the biggest set of dates that we've done as American Jet Set. And I think we're all really just incredibly excited to get to Europe this year.
That's really cool. Skins, I know you probably aren't sitting there looking at a schedule, but can you give us kind of like a brief synopsis, what months in the U.S. and what months over in Europe?
Yeah, April, we've got, we're going to be back out on the West Coast with Enough's Enough at the Whiskey. Also in April, we've got the Tally Ho Theater in Leesburg, Virginia, with the band Wigwam, which is from Sweden, and has the theme song to the show Peacemaker. Then in May, we're doing our first U.S. tour. We'll be out kind of all over the place. I don't have all the dates together yet.
That's cool.
We're getting out there. Then in September, we're doing our first European tour. We're hitting, I think, 7 or 8 countries over in Europe. And then as soon as we get back from that, we're literally like 3 days later leaving and head back out to the West Coast to play with Andy McCoy that used to be in Hanoi Rocks, which is going to be really exciting.
Yeah, very cool, man. Great job, gentlemen. Again, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules, sitting down with Ian McGregor, lead singer, and Skin Sackos, lead guitarist from the band American Jet Set. Ian, I'm going to finish with you because we do have time to play one more song. I think we talked about playing Final Girls. You want to talk a little bit about that, and we'll let Skins finish it up too?
Yeah, absolutely. So Final Girls is what they call the last girl left in a horror movie. And so again,
Okay.
going back to the relationship thing, this kind of talks to that, like having, the last person you're going to, end up with. And so that is followed by the video that is out now, which is a mini horror movie. So it's Final Girls, the movie, if you're out there looking for that on YouTube.
Wow,
Feel free
check
to
it
check
out.
it out.
Skins, final thoughts. Talk a little bit about the video and the song.
The video is super cool, and I'm so glad it's out now. We had like a 3-week wait time where we were teasing it up, and I'd only gotten to see it once, and then I couldn't log in and see it anymore, so I was like, hurry up and get this thing out so I can see it again. But yeah, it's out on YouTube on our channel, and check it out. The video is really cool, and the song is really cool.
Very cool. Gentlemen, thank you so much. We're just about out of time. These guys are from American Jet Set. It's Ian McGregor. He's the lead singer. It's Skin Sackos. He's the lead guitarist. This one from the EP Love Kills. It's called Final Girls. You only got it here on the Muay Thai Metal Show at 97underground.com, Baltimore's Pure Rock Worldwide.